if you're willing to work hard and you're willing to be honest in everything that you do, and you actually have a set of values that you cherish and are willing to stick with, you can do anything that you want to do. You can do anything you want to do. Well, my family came to Fresno County right after the turn of the century, after the Armenian Genocide, and farmed west of Fresno, about 6 miles west of Fresno, and that's where I was born and raised on a ranch with my 2 brothers. My years at Fresno State, I think it just encouraged me to try new things. And, everything doesn't have to be 100% successful. I had a grandma that she didn't speak very much English, but she would say, try it, you can do it. I did play collegiate tennis. I don't know what the tennis teams are like now, but it was so different back then. We kind of looked around and said, hey, who plays tennis? And we did actually put together a team. In the 70s, Fresno State was a different place. There's no question about that. If anybody believes in love at first sight, it really was. I knew the day I met him that I could marry him. And that was almost 40 years ago, and we have had a wonderful, blessed life. I was the campaign worker. When people get the list of all the things that are you willing to do in the campaign, I could probably check every one of them off. That's how I started, as just a volunteer campaign worker. Worked on a campaign every 2 years from 1978 until recently. And that is a lot of fun too. I encourage anybody to get out, and no matter what side you're on, it is a lot of fun to be involved in the process. But I had no intention of running for office. You certainly don't want this job if you're very thin-skinned and if you think you're going to be able to please everybody. I know a lot of people are disengaged and they think, oh, they're just a bunch of politicians. I have 3 children. I have 3 grandchildren. What we do affects every individual's life in Fresno County in many, many different ways. And so, I hope when I'm gone, people will say, she worked really hard. She had a positive effect on a lot of the decisions that were made here in Fresno County, and she cared deeply about the people and cared deeply about the county. And I do, and that's why I do it.